Oh, look at that. Gosh. People, man. People in the chat, man. People in the chat, look at that. I hope we rock it. I hope we just rock it right now. I have no idea what that swing trade is going to be worth. It's a lot of like it's. I'm not telling you to over here full port, and then you're gonna tell me that we're cooked on my trade. Oh no, Playboy. No, Playboy. I think we going. Check this out. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Anyways, I want Meta to come to the 693, and I think we'll get there. I think we just have to hold. Obviously, you know, like it's a good push, but we got to hold. Spy, that's crazy. That's crazy. Again, got to hold. So we can make these big moves, you know, or big wicks. But now we got to hold. It's only 7:30. That reaction was huge. So probably news just came out. I know today we have jobs and unemployment. So very curious to see how the market's going to react. But holy shit. Shoot. Fuck. Shit. Gosh. My bad. I don't know if I can. I still don't know if I can scroll around here. But wow. Wow. Is everything just breaking out of its bull flags today? Oh my gosh. Tesla, we're looking for. I need Tesla to blow through this 432 for me to take it to the upside. But Tesla above 432 is nice. And today's Wednesday, so you can trade a 0 DTE on Tesla. So it should be pretty cheap instead of like, you know, $700-800. Set an alert. Hood's earnings. Now you see Hood had earnings yesterday, and it came in as expected. They hit earnings, but they missed revenue, right? So I'm curious to see where Hood goes from here. Meta. Oh my gosh. Pump, baby, pump up the jam, pump it up. I would like to go all the way. Can we go all the way? Man, what news catalyst was that? Unemployment's down. So unemployment rate, well, it came in at 4.3 and is forecasted to be 4.4. So, yeah, we'll probably go to all-time highs here. That's what I'm thinking. I still like the same setup for AMD as yesterday. I mean, we got a lot of the same levels because we really just ranged yesterday. So that's like the beauty about when price just ranges. Also, one of the key things to factor in when you are trading, right? So we didn't take any trades yesterday. The only thing we took yesterday was a swing trade on Meta, right? So on this swing trade, we entered here, here, and that's it. Well, I entered 3 times, but I also entered at this. So like this was 2 separate times for me, right? Called this out and then added and then added. And now we're waiting. We're waiting to see what happens, right? So you know, I think I went a little bit too far out of the money for than I wanted. We did 690s. So it does have to hit like full TP. But with Theta, I'll do a whole video on it. I'll do a whole video on it today. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm expecting to take a L, but at the same time, I've seen Meta move from 660 to, I've seen Meta move $23 in a day, multiple times, right? 690 to 670. It's kind of Meta's thing. And we've never came up to this to fill this yet. This previous London high on the February 4th. So I would like to do that today. But I was gonna back to my point being, we didn't take any trades today because we were in this chop zone, right? We never broke this support. We never broke this resistance. All these wicks probably just stopped people out that were impatient. They probably saw it breaking on the 5-minute, entered, and then got wicked out. Saw it breaking, entered, got wicked out. This is how you know, like this becomes a wall, right? So you know that this is your resistance. This is your ceiling, right? This is not going past this point. And then we rejected, right? So now when we reject, we do fill down here. Okay, but now what? Do we go back up? Do we wait for confirmation and try to grab it again? No. Like this is all chop. I guarantee you all these indicators. Look at that. We're just blowing through indicators. Ugly. Ugly, 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 ugly. Don't touch it if it's ugly. All right. So today for SPY is going to go below 691 down to potentially 686. Probably take a trim at this previous day low at 688. And then above, well, nothing. I'm not taking nothing above. I think it can shoot. I mean, it looks like a little flag almost, really. It really looks like a flag that just broke out. So, I mean, we might go. We might go. I don't know. Plan for both sides, right? Nvidia to the downside, I would probably take it around here. 187 to 182. I don't think I would yeah, it's opening candles, so yeah. 187, even 184. And then to the upside on Nvidia, so you can take it from that 192, 193.5 and see what happens if we break that 193.5. Or you could just wait for the break of 193.5 and take it to 198. That seems more realistic to me. I like that better. Even if you take it to 196, 197, that's still way more of a move than the $2, right? So the dollar. So we could try that. Let's actually see something. Maybe. Tesla, like I said, above there. To the downside, Tesla's pretty nice too. I would say below this 422 to 415, 416. That's a pretty nice move. That's a pretty nice move for sure. So we could definitely add that to the downside. I mean, really, we have all these wicks anyways, so that would be a pretty good move. Let's see. Or reject around here. And don't go long until it breaks above. Yeah. Bless you. AMD looking for a pullback long. Honestly, I'm probably not even. And you can take it under 210 to 201. That's not bad either. That's not bad either. Netflix. Qs, we need a break. Qs above 617 to 621. Gorgeous. Gorgeous play. I'm ready for that one. We've been waiting for this one for like, what, a couple of days. So that's all right. Let's go. Let's go. It definitely cooked. Definitely cooked. All right. We're going to go. Morning, y'all. Pretty sure Qs I just had above 616. Yeah, 617. I mean, you could probably just go above 616, but we'll be safe here, 617 to 621. Boom. Or below. Six. 10. Screw it. Below 610 to 605. That looks great. That looks great. See, I do want to go, man. I feel like meta above. I mean, I feel like meta above here. Honestly, bro. That's wild. Meta above 678. I might have to Day trade meta again today. Man, Qs, AMD. Let's do AMD for sure. We like AMD. Let's see that bigger time frame. We like AMD's little pop from 220 to 227. That would be a good payday for sure. AMD above 220 to 227. Fire. All right. I'm not gonna take AMD short unless it goes below 210. So we'll go below 210 to 202. Below 210 to 202. We gotta break that support if we're gonna go. We wouldn't go short from the open. Like let's say we got it, market open comes up to like 217. The reason why we wouldn't short it here is because we'd be shorting into a demand. You never want to short into a demand, which would be that whole zone, right? So if anything, you wait for it to break, and then we go to our next swing low. We have there, I know I'm giving mad game. There was 6 people, now there's 2. It's okay if you can't handle it. It's okay. I understand. Go like trade crypto or something. Tessie. We're just gonna wait for Tessie. We'll wait for Tessie. We got Q's, AMD. I want to give y'all another one, but Q's and AMD is probably the best. Let's see what Apple's doing. Okay. Microsoft. That would have been a fire short the other day on Microsoft for sure. Just take that up here now. Make it easier on everyone. Microsoft might not be too bad from 422 to 430 potential. Probably like 428 realistically. Wow. Man, the market better slow down, bro. I want a chance to get in too. Damn. NVIDIA is the other one. Thank you. NVIDIA, we're going to go above 193.5. We're going to try to take that move from 193.5 to, we'll go 197. From 193.5 to boom. Belows. Nah. Good morning. I like that you say good morning every time. If I don't see that message, I'm like, where's this dude at? What are we doing? Good morning, Charles. We popping, baby. We popping. Let's get it. Yeah. Morning, my boy. God bless. Hey, say your gratitude list every time y'all wake up. All right? Say your gratitude list. That's it. You wake up, before you grab your phone, you thank God for everything. For waking you up. For that breath of air you're breathing. For the opportunity you have to do this. For that job you have that you hate to go to, but people would kill for. Right? Thank God for that. Thank God for the things that you have to deal with that you don't want to deal with, but you get to deal with them. Man. Gloat in your weakness. Gloat in your weaknesses. That was one of the biggest things for me. The last session, he said, gloat in your weaknesses. That's what makes you. That's what makes you different. That's what sets you apart. That could be your superpower. What? Love that. All right, that's all I got though. That's all I got for this, folks. That's all for today, folks. Let's go. Let me send that. Remember, take that real quick. Cues. Wait for the candle close. We wait for the close. Boom. And then we wait for the retest. Boom. And then we take it to the next level. Boom. That's it. Just like that. All right. Right. AMD. Guess what? If it comes up, rejects, comes down, wait for the close. Boom. Wait for the retest. Boom. Down. Boom. There you go. You know what I'm saying? All right. Be patient. Be grateful. Let's get it. If you enter a trade and it only goes, let's say it makes the whole move and it goes to the next level and you're like only up $50, dude, take your $50. That was the move. Take that. Be grateful for it. Let's go, baby.